Hi, everybody. Matt here from Matt Likes Comics. And I came on tonight because I wanted to talk about a couple things that have happened recently with the channel. And I wanted to say what was going on and, you know, and such. Sorry, sometimes I think I have these great intros in my head and then I forget about them. I'm a caveman. If you're around, great. Still, hi, K Munin. Don't worry about ferret backlash, okay? You're going to have the last laugh when the ferret reaches $3. We have a guest joining us. Please welcome to the stage the one, the only, Stephen Collecto6. How are you, Steve?
Hello there.
How are you doing?
I am basking in the glow of the Chiefs going down in flames to the
am I.
to the Bills. I was cheering them on. I was so happy, and interception at the end,
Yes.
and all that, and then Kelsey this and Kelsey that, and Mahomes this and Mahomes that. El stinkaroo. I'm glad they lost. I really am.
Yeah, this was to be honest, Buffalo was hurt tonight, so that was a real gutsy win. Especially Josh Jacobs.
Their defense came to play, and Josh Allen running the football in for a touchdown over people. That was just they went soft. I mean, the Chiefs did. I don't know, maybe they didn't try to kill him, but he just was too fast for them. He's surprisingly fast for a man his size.
Yes, and it was great to see. Because I mean, he basically, this is it. I'm gonna win. This is something Mahomes would do. So it's like, I've got to take the team. I'm gonna win this. And when he punched it in, and there's only a couple minutes left, I said to myself, okay, that means that they can, if they take him slow, then they've got a shot at winning this game. Because as long as they let the touchdown in under 30 seconds, because I was thinking they were going to score. It is Patrick Mahomes. Then hopefully they'll recover the onside kick, and then they'll be able to kill the clock. But we didn't need to do that.
That would have been if all the stars aligned for the Chiefs to do it. The defense of in front of the home crowd, they were absolutely fired up. Now, you naysayers, Andreas, such invective from you against the ferret, who is an up and coming character. He's been languishing. He's been languishing too long. Hey, I will refer you to two experts in the field, Lettuce Comics and Hall Yeah Comics. Hello, Bleak.
Hi, Bleaker.
And I think that and when if you want to just do a little research, Matt and I are coming along. So's Alan. We're coming along because you know that we've all collected comics for a long time, and as we look at this, as a matter, oh my gosh, look at this! I actually just managed to have it right here. Oh. Lovely. Oh, so sweet. I think there's only 7 of these on the census.
Really?
No.
I definitely send mine in to make 8.
They're probably I don't think anybody has bothered. This would be we're senile. I see. Matt, I think you're younger than Bleaker, aren't you?
I'm 53. I don't know. I think
he's 51, I think.
Alan, I know I'm older than Alan.
Alan is what? Alan's 51.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know
you're 53. So I think Bleaker's 59 or 60. I mean, just looking at him, you can tell he's about 59 or 60.
Well, he did have a birthday this week.
He did. And of course, and that's Canadian. Guys, that's right. You're 59. You're 59. The thing is, and those are Canadian years, so they translate American. These are metric years. These are not imperial years. Oh, yes, we're being mean. Oh, yes.
Well,
How old are you? How old are you, Bleecker? Hello,
hello,
Bronson.
Brit Dazzle. Hello,
Berdaz.
oh, Bright Bridazzle. Welcome to the show.
He says
48.
he's 48. So let's see, 48. Uh, yeah, that's right, 48. I must be like 11 years off. Um, it's
It's the
it's it's
senility. We're kicking in, right?
it's the senility kicking in. Obviously, the blood isn't getting, the elevator doesn't go all the way to the penthouse.
Right.
The blood flow.
So,
That's why I collect comics, because I'm challenged and impaired.
hi, Susan. How are you?
Hi, Sue.
Well, the reason I came on tonight is I've got a couple announcements to do with the channel. I broke 20,000 views last night,
Congrats.
and I just wanted to come on and say thank you. That was really, really, really like it's been an amazing ride. I can't believe that many people, well, that many views of my stuff has happened. I also reached 325 subscribers today, which
You did.
leaves me to the next point. We're only now 56 subscribers away from my subscriber giveaway, which I came here tonight to talk about.
Okay.
I'm just going to make myself a little big here. The prizes include this wonderful mystery box with 30 comics in it, 10 DC, 10 Marvel, 10 independent. Sponsored by one of my friends in the comic industry by the name of Kaboom Comics. His name is Dave Martin, and he's been a good friend over the years to buy stuff, and he's also done some. He's one of the guys Alan managed to trade with at the last show as well. He's
Oh, and
very
a glutton for punishment to boot.
yeah. Well, he's actually really cool, and David Alan interviewed him not too long back, and he's in my video that I posted of the Ottawa Comic Con from not too long ago. And the other prize that I'm going to be giving away to the winner is a $25 US dollar gift card to Bleecker Street Comics. I'm glad Bleecker showed up tonight because basically, when you win, I will give your name and email to Bleecker. And so the next time you order something from Bleecker Street, whether it's through Instagram or on the Band of Brothers, he will give you a credit of 25 US dollars on that order. No, K Munin, it is not 30 copies of the Ferret. I really don't know what's in it. Neither does he. He literally takes 10 DC, 10 Marvel, and 10 independent, puts it in, and he says there's one at least worth at least a couple bucks at the very least every time. So that's going to be the prize to the winner when we get to 381 subs.
How do you
And
do it?
we're
You gonna spin a wheel?
going to spin the wheel like we did for the 222. I'll have a broadcast. First, I'll make a video that everybody can enter on. Then I'll do a live broadcast where we pick the winners. It'll be the same thing. And I thought this is going to happen sooner rather than later, so I thought I'd just show the stuff again. So the other announcement I want to make is that as of now, I am no longer going to be filming shorts. I'm going to let the shorts that I have loaded up play out, but I want to concentrate more on videos and use that time and effort to get even more content into each video. And I want to make sure, pardon me, I want to make sure all the information I use is accurate and enjoyable. Actually, K Munin, he told me there is a chance because he put one in there were 10 boxes there, and he said there in 2 of them he did put a zombie trap.
All right. So we got. Oh well, that's which, here a while back, Bigby McFly, the comic guy, basically went to his bookstore out in the middle of nowhere, and they had an enormous run of zombie trap ones that Alan doesn't have too.
Yes,
And
I
and
remember
I
that.
ended up traded some. I traded with Bigby, and then I end up with an enormous, and I have them in a box, all sealed up in the other room. I don't have them out, but they're all there eventually to look at. They're sort of fermenting. Hello, Splash.
Hey, Splash Page, welcome to the show.
See, he
So,
doesn't ask for a blood type or your kidney or anything else, Splash. All you have to do is be around and be a contributor, and then you don't have to do all this stuff. Give him an eye, and shave your eyebrows and walk backward for a week and all these things that you want.
yeah, so with regards to my videos, I'm going to be doing videos like basically this will happen in mid-December because I've got everything loaded up right now till December 4th. I'm going to do videos on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and have the live show on the Tuesdays with the regular format that we're coming up with. I'm also trying to think of extra games to play on the show. And
oh, check that out.
That is very nice, Bleecker. He is donating $20 so that it'll be a $45 credit. Thank you, Bleecker.
You might almost be able to buy a ferret with that much money.
That's right. So yeah, that's what we're coming down with. Legionnaires forever. So I have Lyle Hodson coming on next Tuesday at 7 p.m. We're not going to do our normal format for that show because Lyle has a lot of books.
Your face froze. Your face froze for just about 25 seconds. It was like this.
Well, what can I say? I'm very happy.
That was great.
Yeah. Well, you know what? At least it wasn't. But so I invite Stephen at this time if he'd like to show a couple books.
Okay, I'd be happy to. I would be happy to.
Let me give you the screen.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Andreas really has some sort of, maybe everybody should chip in of our guys, and let's all chip in 35 cents or 4 bits or something, and let's send a copy of the ferret to Andreas. I think this would make him happier to feel as though he belongs, because he's obviously having difficulty there. It's very sad. And he has this badger envy and all these other things. Hello, Sam Gloves.
Hi, Sam.
Sam, I am. I have recently been buying from various auction houses, eBay, YouTube, not eBay, but YouTube and Instagram auctions. YouTube. Is he a pitcher? Is he a guy that pitches gloves?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're not. I don't think so.
He's saying he loves gloves. That's what he started with. So
all right, fair enough. Hello, JSS.
Welcome to the show, JSS.
Look at that. Look at this. No thanks. Only real comics in my collection. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Munin. Malibu is owned by Marvel, so technically they're Marvel books.
Yeah, Crummy Marvel. There you go. Speaking of Crummy Marvel. So anyway, there's this one called Action Auctions, and a guy named Beta Ray Jim is the master of ceremonies, and he also shows and sells books. And so this was my first blush with him, and he had all manner of fun stuff. So I will show you my auction buys from Beta Ray Jim.
Very
nice. I just saw this one. Someone showed this just the other day.
Oh, very nice.
Matt, you're fuzzy again, but it's okay. Don't worry.
Okay. My uncle, it's weird because I don't see myself being fuzzy here. Anyway,
that's your uncle?
No. My uncle worked on that campaign back in the 70s and 80s. He was a
Coppertone?
salesman. He was a salesman at Coppertone at Johnson and Johnson, who ran Coppertone, and he was one of the salesmen that worked on that campaign.
Is it true that it was Jodie Foster was the gal that had her bikini being pulled down?
Honestly, we never talked about it, so I don't
Jodie
know.
Foster? I had heard that.
I'd heard that too, but I would think she was. It would have to be the younger Jodie Foster, because certainly not. Not she would have been a late teen, early 20s at the time of the campaign.
Okay.
Yeah. Very nice. That's Lady Deadpool, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is a nice looking book. You cannot go wrong with Harley Quinn.
This is, there's a certificate of authenticity. Artist is Rico. Limited, mind you, limited to 900 copies. And this
900.
is number 900, and it's number 355.
Let's hang on there a minute. We have another guest joining us.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys.
Welcome to the stage, Alan.
Oh,
I ruined everything.
no. Oh, brother.
Oh, well.
Hello, Alan.
Hey, how's it
I'm
going?
glad you can make it. We're having a blast. I don't know how much you may have heard before we came on, but I came
none of
on-
it.
And all kinds of nice things about you.
Uh-oh.
I came on to celebrate that
Somehow I don't
reached.
believe that.
I
What?
came on to celebrate that I reached 20,000 views.
20,000 views?
20,000 views.
Wow, that's actually a lot.
And I have 325 subscribers now, so we're only 56 away from the
giveaway?
goal for my next giveaway. So, and Bleecker has been kind to up the gift card to $45
Oh, wow.
on top
Nice,
of the.
man.
So we were
To
just
buy from Bleecker Street Comics, correct?
Yes, that is
To buy
correct.
from him.
Matt, I would like to add another $20 to that,
Oh, wow.
so that you can make it even better for your giveaway. If you
Wow.
will.
Well,
Well,
that's
there
nice.
you have it. It's now $65 for Bleecker Street Comics.
Do I hear
Wow.
any ups, Alan? Do I hear any ups?
Uh,
Do I hear any
Um,
ups from you, Alan?
Don't pressure the man.
Okay, I won't.
sure, I can throw in $20.
You don't have to. I don't want to pressure you, Alan.
He does want to pressure me. Okay, sure. $20. I can survive that.
All right. So
Yeah.
it looks like we're going for $85, everybody out there.
It's a massive.
So tell your friends that these are going to go to two people. I'm going to do two draws. One will get the Bleecker Street Comics, and one will get the
actual
box
giveaway.
of comics. That way we
Okay,
can
it's a
share
mystery box of comics.
the mystery box from Kaboom Comics there from Dave Martin.
And there's one zombie tramp in there, Alan. I think it's
Are you sure?
number 3. I think it's
He
number
said
3.
there was a couple of zombie tramps in the boxes. He wasn't sure which
Wow.
boxes for obvious reasons.
Oh, okay.
So Kim Noonan should be very happy if he happens to win and gets one of the zombie traps. That's what I'm saying. They're not. He told me they're not all like $1 books. There's some. He said he threw in at least 7 or 8 worth $10. One was
Okay.
worth $25. Like he
So how many
threw in.
books were in the box?
Well,
30?
there's 30 books. There's 30 books in the box. There's 10 from DC,
Wow.
10 from Marvel, and 10 independent.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, for $20. Like he sells them for
Yeah,
$20
it's
a
like-
piece.
Dreamwalker, what's it called? And Zombie Tramp 3, and various other things in there.
And then some Golden
Okay.
Age.
And some Golden Age. There you go.
We're gonna go back to Steven. He was showing a couple of books. Okay.
Alan, I'm showing books that I bought from the Action auction, and
Okay.
Beta Ray Jim. Beta Ray Jim, you leave me alone. Do 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 do.
No idea.
Welcome
Okay,
to the show.
I'll just go with it. Beta Ray Jim. Okay. Well, that's really nice. It's like Zerdy.
Mm.
That's my expression. We can't say that.
This is number 113. This is actually numbered. Is it? No, it isn't. It's Superman number 18. Williamson and Campbell. I don't know who the artist is, but it does. It's
It
not
looks like
signed.
Zerdy.
It hasn't signed Zerdy, and he tends to sign his, but it looks like him.
That
It's
is
got
amazing.
like the tattoo girl. So
Yeah.
I saw a girl actually yesterday morning that had that kind of tattoos, and I stopped her
Oh, that's
because some of it, she had some comic book characters on there, and I asked if she was a comic collector. She goes, "No, I just like the cartoons." And but she had a Harley Quinn, a Poison Ivy, a Batgirl, and a black cat.
Well,
all
that's
on
more, that's more of a commitment than I do. I don't have tattoos of them on me.
Yeah, well,
it's
they
really
were.
weird.
It was fantastic work. So
So is that like Little Shop of Horrors or little I'm talking about.
Well, it's Poison Ivy, so it looks like little is her pet plant is doing
Yeah,
the
it's
copper
biting her
tone.
butt.
well,
Doing
she had a pet plant on the Harley Quinn TV show
Yeah,
that was on Netflix, so it might be that.
but doesn't that plant that's from that show look like the plant that's from Little Shop of Horrors?
He does actually.
Yes,
Yes.
it does,
That's my
but
point.
much
That's where I
smaller.
was going.
Feed me,
Feed more,
me.
see more, feed me. Yeah. I saw that play in person. It's a good play.
I think I have 4 of these now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's not bad.
4 books or 2 books with the
4
2 of those each.
4 of the same. That book. This was
That's
part
cool.
of a grouping. This one I didn't have though.
That is a cool book as well. That's amazing. That looks cool.
These were going to be on our Friday hangout. I've got other stuff I will show, but this one, Storm. I think it's a really good looking Storm cover.
It is.
Yeah, it's nice.
Probably one of the best I've ever seen.
Is that David Nakayama?
It is. It's some. No, it's some tiny.
Does it look like DNA strand or? I can't see that at all.
That's the.
You can
Can
barely
you make
see
it out, Matt? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I can't really see it. It looks more like symbols. Maybe it's
Yeah.
an Asian artist that signed with his.
I think so. There's no anything on it. Someone
It looks like some signature I've seen before, actually. Just trying to remember the artist's name.
was it Don
Imran
Gardino?
Hyuk or something?
Was it Don Gardino?
No, like In Hyuk Lee or one of those ones.
It could be. Oh,
But just a sec. No,
sure.
we're gonna give Alan a chance if he wants to show a
Okay,
few.
I'll grab some new.
We're not going to be on too much longer. So
Okay, I'll grab some books then.
Why? Do you have an appointment tomorrow?
I have work tomorrow, but I have
He's
kids. to
got
get
No,
work.
I mean, you just whenever you
He's got-
work happens whenever you get up, isn't it?
Pretty much, but yes. Okay, let's make Alan big here.
All right, so here's some of my modernish books. Hello,
Hi,
Darkness.
James. Nice.
And then we got, I like this one. Amazing Spider-Man with the black cat. Hey, they can't see me back here. You're welcome.
Is that Jackpot behind her?
That's Jackpot. by the
Yeah,
looks
that's
of-
Jackpot behind her. Which is Mary Jane, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And this one's a little odd, but Moon Knight?
Boy, the Moon Knight's really changed.
I'm not sure who this character is. I don't know.
Well, actually, I think he was replaced with a female character, and that's who it is. She's not Moon Knight
really?
per se, but because he died in the last run in the
Oh,
last
okay.
issue.
Well, she's
So
got
he
some
was-
kind of a weapon on a chain right there. Do you see that?
Yeah, she's like she's
Yeah.
got the old ball and chain thing going
It's
on.
like a morning star.
Well, you know all the martial arts implements, Alan. What is what do you call that thing? The ball that has
Yeah,
the
he's
chain with
right.
the
It's a
hook?
Morning Star.
I thought a Morning Star was a mace that had lots of knobs on it,
It
Well,
can't.
spikes
It's
on
the-
it.
Morning Star is usually on a pole, then a string, then a ball at
Yeah.
the end.
But
but,
if you play Dungeons and Dragons, you've seen them all the versions. So
Yeah. I guess this was the hot book on Comic Tom, by the way.
wow, you mean it beat the ferret?
Yeah, so this is the one that beats the ferret. This is the first costumed appearance of Spider Girl.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, so we got Spider Girl. You know, you got Spider Boy and Spider Girl.
Yeah, Spider Girl.
So I got like the different variants of it. So there's this one as well.
Very nice. I liked that the hair is coming out of the mask. The
Yeah,
mask.
I
I'm
think it's
waiting.
cute.
I'm waiting for Spider Dog and Spider Cat
Well,
and
you
Spider
gotta wait a
Cow
little bit
and
longer.
Spider Horse.
And we got
Okay,
some.
they would be directly
DC
ripping
kind of
off
rip-off.
DC.
What?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's an
this is
East
kind of.
one.
I don't like the. I wish they really didn't name it this. Like, why? Why such a bizarre name?
Probably
I don't like the
because
name.
there is a specific.
Like, why not
They
just keep it
probably
Tales of
would
the
have to-
Crypt and stuff like that?
because they would have had to pay more.
They
No,
already
well,
bought
I
them
think-
out. They
No, they
bought them
bought 'em out.
completely out.
They could have done anything they wanted.
Yeah, but DC might have retained the rights to the names of the books.
It's
Did
not
DC have
that-
anything to do with this?
I don't think DC
Well,
had
DC
anything
owns
to do with it.
DC owns EC Comics now. That's why.
Really?
It does.
They-
I
they've
thought that the guys that are Rick and Morty bought it.
Oh, they may have sold it. That I mean, like for all I know, they may have sold it. But the last one I knew was when DC bought Mad. They bought EC as well
And this
when
is
they bought all that.
I Lie Popeye, number one.
Very nice.
And this one's a cute homage.
Yeah.
What if Donald Duck became Thor? Yes,
Yeah.
I could tell you this. There'd be a lot more complaining. And
I have like all the variants of this. I like my Disney variants, so I bought all
Disney's
the
awesome.
variants. And then this is the Peach Momoko. Not a bad one actually, even though I'm not a super fan of Peach Momoko. Sometimes I like her stuff. That's it.
I think she's better than a lot of other artists that are out there.
Maybe,
I
yeah.
wouldn't put her at the top, but I don't put her at the bottom. That's for sure.
Okay, so those are the ones I had to show.
Okay. Well, I'm going to show just a couple that I picked up yesterday, and and then we'll see what we'll do from there.
I have just a few more, so I think I can do it within
Oh,
the
you
TV.
can be. Well, you know what? You can be the grand finale.
You can be
Oh,
the grand
thank
finale.
you.
Wow.
Okay, Steven is always a great grand finale. So this one I showed this on Bleaker today, but I picked this up yesterday. Walt Disney's Super Goof,
Oh,
number
okay.
58. I really like Super Goof, so I don't find
Alan,
this
what's the
book-
first appearance of Super Goof and when?
I actually have it. It's just Super Goof number 1.
Do you know when?
It would have been 1960. It was a Gold Key book. It started with Gold Key. That much I know.
I think it was before Gold Key, Matt. I think it was Dell.
Well, let's take a look here. We've got
I
the
have it.
Bible
I
right in
just
front of
have
us.
to pull it out.
Do you have it handy, Alan?
Semi-handy.
Semi-handy?
I'd have to like dig a little bit. Like it just the only problem is like I have all this stuff in the way. One sec here.
Let's see here. Super Goof. Okay. Oh, there's too many S titles. Oh, jeez. Suicide. Okay, Super
Okay, I got the box.
Boy.
Okay, let's see.
Here we go. Super Goof's first book is dated.
That was earlier than that. I thought it was early.
It's dated October. Okay, you're right. No, it's October 65. So that's Gold Key.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Let me see
It
if I
says
can
Gold
quickly
Key.
find it.
It says Gold Key number 1 to 57, Whitman number 58, which this one is on. So,
Let me see if I can find it handily.
well, this is giant-sized Archie and Me. Oh, sorry, Giant Archie 59. It's an Archie and Me one, and I put this up because I can't believe what has Archie got that I don't.
I know he's always got
Writers that like him.
I suppose that's true.
I
But
think
I
that's
was
what we need
actually
in life. Wouldn't it be nice if you had like writers that write your life and they give you a good life just because they like you?
Mhm.
That's what I need.
Well, the last one that I'm going to show for now is because I don't want to spoil everything I got. I did a video for him, but this one I'm actually kind of happy about. I had a theme in mind yesterday when I went shopping. Besides the ferret, the first thing I looked for was the ferret. Um, I got this one that I thought was pretty cool. Archie's Giant Size Series magazine, Little Jinx, Little Jinx's Christmas bag.
Oh, that's cool.
I've other than the odd small story or whatever that happens to be in an Archie digest, I have not read a lot of Little Jinx. And Alan's, you're talking about, well, I got the first Little Jinx and all this
Yeah,
stuff
I got
made
her
me
first appearance.
interested.
What's
Made
her
me
first
interested.
appearance in?
It's in PEP 160.
Here's the ferret number 6.
Wow. How many issues does it run?
The first one was a solo, and then the second one went for 10 issues, and I have
10
them all.
issues.
Ferret number 7.
Wow.
I just grabbed a couple at random.
Who's
And
he fighting? Is he fighting the Cobra? Who's he fighting there?
he's fighting actually the Rattler. I'd like to think. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't write down the. I didn't use these books in my video. I just showed the covers. This one is very psychedelic. This one, he's being attacked by a guy who's a scientist that.
Oh, you're right. Gold Key.
Yeah.
What are the
Well, I
ferrets?
got
You
that
know
from
why?
Overstreet.
So I found it. Here's Super Goof.
Yeah,
Very cool.
I knew
So-
it wasn't Dell because it was a relatively recent for comic books invention.
Yeah.
But I got it. I got that out of Overstreet.
And
So,
here's the first Goofy title as well.
now that is cool. Holding up the cactus. What's he want from it?
The horse, the Disney horse. I don't know what is. I don't think he has a name, but he is so funny. He's bucktooth and he's got a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
And he always does this kind of weird thing with his legs.
And
stuff.
Warner Brothers, they have the one where Porky Pig puts the horse down and he says, "No, you get down," and then he gets behind Porky Pig. He says, "No, what's wrong with you?" He says, Gene Autry doesn't do that. He says, "Hey, I'm not being paid what Autry's horse is being paid."
I'm not sure if this is Super Goof #1, by the way. This says 1966. I should check some more in my box.
Okay. If
I
you've
think
read
it's-
the whole series of Ferret like I have there, Andreas, you will learn that the ferret is a killer by nature. And he's being held back because he, as part of being part of the team of the Protectors, he took an oath not to kill again. Once he quits the Protectors in issue 9 he quits in Protectors 17, which I've ordered and is on its way. But issue 9 of the Ferret, he starts killing again.
Show you some more Goofy related ones. I don't know. You keep
That's
on
fun.
leaving it on me, so I'm just like feeling I have to.
Well, if you've got something, I'm happy to show it. Mike Dennis is glad to have his ferret one. Way to go, Mike.
See, Andreas, see? Now you'll have to rethink all this invective you've been spewing about the poor ferret. What are his powers, Matt?
He has super strength and the agility of animals, like a ferret animal.
Mm-hmm.
And
This is a cool book, by the way.
He can take a lot of pain, but he's not invulnerable. But he can take a hit. Yeah, I have here. He's got no flight, but he has a streak. Unfortunately, his powers also give him a streak of violence that can make him berserker-like at times.
And how did he get his powers?
He was born with them. Cal Danton discovered at the age of 18 he had super abilities. He began to fight crime, gaining the reputation that he is violent. He lost his job as police commissioner of Washington, D.C. due to being overly zealous in his pursuit of felons.
I'm just gonna keep on showing. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to-
Well, I've got to wrap up in about 5-10 minutes, so let's move
All right,
to
let me
Stephen
just
for our
I'll
big
just run out
finale.
the rest of the way here.
Okay.
Yep,
Oh, nice.
awesome. Is that a cigarette in her hand?
Could be.
Because I don't think I've seen anybody
Marvel
smoke
doesn't
cigarettes.
No,
do
it's
cigarettes.
it's part of the web.
Oh, I see.
She's
Okay.
Yeah,
she's
Marvel
she's
doesn't
formed
do
a
cigarettes.
heart with the web, the webbing.
Yeah, I know DC still does them because Jenny Sparks and John Constantine still smoke like a. Oh, very nice.
That fun?
That is fun.
This is LEMX, Linux, something. It's really nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's covers like that and content like the Golden Age books and Superman stuff that keep me coming back. It's just this is the best thing, the best hobby. It's just great. Now, see, I think Cliff would have appreciated that gamut.
Well, he's got a 10-pack.
I see that. That's why I didn't know there was that many muscles there.
I don't believe that there are, unless he has some sort of a bug exoskeleton or something.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, nice.
I have the feeling, though, Alan has something else he wants to show.
No, no.
Not here, Alan, please.
I got in trouble for that.
They said if I didn't do it for a while, I'd be okay, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't know who Kenshin Himura is, but I'll take your word for it.
Who? Mira?
David
Well,
Nakayama? Is he from the Art of War or something?
I'm not sure, but it's got to be something from there, unless it's an anime character.
What's the name?
Kenshin Himura. I've never heard that name before. Here, I'll show you on the screen here. Moon Knight.
Digging his way out.
See,
Oh, I don't know.
that is probably the. Is that the last issue of the last series?
It's issue 30. That's all I know.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
So that's the death of Moon Knight, is what you're saying?
I
Yes,
don't-
probably, or certainly something close to it. The Spectacular Spider-Man.
Is it like with all
Man.
the different versions of Spider-Man? or
Spider-Man 1, yeah. I like the yellow sneakers, right?
something? Hmm.
This one I won for free.
Oh, that's a good price.
Wow, that is
I
What is it?
purchased this. This
that's a
is
good book.
this is the Virgin variant, I believe, for issue 2, I think.
Wow.
Or
It
one,
looks
I'm
like
not
he
sure.
didn't skip leg day.
No, or
No,
Arm.
I just bought I had just bought this on eBay, and it will become. I'll be getting this back as a 9.8.
Oh,
They
wow.
guarantee a 9.8 on it. And it was like, I think the book was $50, and then the fees were like $99 or something to get it, a 9.8 slab of this book, Virgin variant.
That
Okay.
is gorgeous.
Isn't that a good one? And then he spun the wheel, and I won it.
Wow,
So
very
that's-
nice.
I spent $156, and so then I got however many spaces I got for that, and he spun the wheel, and I won 4 books.
Hi, Steve.
Oh wow.
I won this one as well.
That's kind of like the banana cover one. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
I feel like there's another super good.
Appropriate of explicit content. Yeah, it's Wolverine. I remember I
That's
bought
That's
one.
the homage one.
I bought one Wolverine series. The first 6 books had so much blood in it, I was actually turned off because it felt unnecessary.
Gratuitous, you
part-
mean? Gratuitous.
Thank you.
Was that part of the blood hunt thing or the?
I don't remember, to be honest. It's been 10 years since I read it, and
Oh, okay, so that's not then. No.
I actually got rid of those books because I didn't want them in my collection.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
These last 3 books I purchased from Mr. Bleecker at the last Band of Brothers, but they only just arrived because in the interim he basically blew his finger up and then was unable to do anything for a while, and then the shipment just missed the Canadian Post Office strike.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
And I had sold my copy of this. This is a breathtaking copy of this book.
It is. I almost bid on it myself.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that, Matt. We did.
Yeah.
So there's this one. I also had a 9.6. I think a 9.6 of this book, and this is better than that. Raw of Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. That's a good. That's a great copy too.
Oh, that's the first
that's a good.
Bushmaster.
First appearance of Bushman,
Bushman.
and
Bushman.
first appearance of Kenshu.
Very cool.
And the last one, which he was very high on, and I hadn't ever had a chance to buy it, but is Blade #1 with the foil cover.
Oh
I
wow!
bought that off the shelf way back when, like when it first came out.
See,
I only saw that recently and thought, oh, that would be a nice purchase, but I got so many other things I want first.
Yeah,
but
it's
it changes.
foil on
It has the
knife.
foil on that, and
Yeah.
isn't that fun?
Yeah.
So
That's
these were
great.
the 3 books that I bought from Mr. Bleak.
Very cool.
Yes, they are very, very, very cool.
That's it.
Okay, so
Gentlemen,
we were just talking about this book. I just figured I'd show it.
Ah, yes. First Magica Dispel.
Yes. Yes. So
oh
there's-
well, Magica Dispel. Okay,
Oh wait, no.
def-
Okay. Well, sorry.
no, definitely.
Fair.
Magica Dispel is
This
awesome.
one's in pretty rough shape, but yeah.
Yeah, well, how old is
Yes,
that
sir.
one? That's Adele, so that's got to be at least
It's
the 50s.
1961.
Mm,
So yeah. Okay.
Nice.
That's it.
okay. I really appreciate you guys coming on tonight and sharing the good news with me. As I said, as a reminder for those who didn't catch earlier, I'm celebrating my 20,000th views on here on YouTube, and we're getting close to the time for my giveaway. One person is going to walk away with this mystery box, and thanks to Stephen, Allen, and Bleak, another person will win an $85 gift card with Bleecker Street Comics, and that's in U.S. dollars, not Canadian. So,
Cool.
gentlemen, thanks again for showing up. And chat, I'm really, really glad you guys showed up. I don't do this for glory. I really just love comics and want to share comic knowledge and comic books with people. I love seeing other people's comics. I like seeing your comments on my videos or on Alan's videos, because I do comment on some of those too. When people put nice things on there. So everybody, thank you very much. I'm going to have to sign off because the kids are going to be getting ready for bed for school tomorrow, and I got to make sure all their lunch crap is together. So anyway,
That doesn't sound like a very good lunch.
now
Lunch crap.
everything sort of tastes the same these days. My name's Matt, and I like comics. Hi, K-Mac, and we're just wrapping up here, though. And I hope you guys do too. Bye, everybody.